Hello. So I'm recording this from inside the van in Bristol. Um, I I don't know, for some reason the heating's not working in my van, which I would like to sort out. But apart from that, everything's going well. It's my first time being in the centre of a city in a van, so that's really exciting. I'm parked up with a few other vans, and it's been really nice to chat to people about their experiences of sort of alternative living and living in vans, and get some tips, and but really just to connect with a different community of people that are already living in a different way, and to hear their experiences. It's been really nice, and just to meet some friendly people. Um, it's been good actually getting out into Bristol. Like today, I went and met up with a couple called Mark and Jessica. And Mark has invented his own style of martial arts, which he teaches in a garden dojo, and they both talked about their experiences with sort of trauma and anxiety, depression, that sort of thing, and how they use this martial arts to sort of indirectly help people through those sort of problems. And I just found it really interesting to go to these sort of smaller projects that people are doing, and just to see what different things are out there. These are the things that I wanted to know about, and the things that I still want to know about. I think it's just really nice, the idea that like someone in your neighbour in their garden may be teaching martial arts to help people. There just must be so many little projects out there doing things, and so if I can just keep finding them and sort of building up a picture of exactly what's going on, that to me is really exciting. What else have I been up to? I've been talking a lot about the idea of home with various people. It keeps coming up, and I think I really feel that that is sort of central to what Ministry of Change is really. It's this idea of belonging. Like, how can we belong? How can we connect with ourselves better? Like, how is society structured? Is it structured in a way that's necessarily works for most people? I think probably not. That's my assumption. But I'm going to work through that, and what is home? Like, how do we find our way home to like a connection with ourselves? What does home mean to different people? I think it means something different to everybody, but is there a thread that runs through it all? I've realised that I think my idea of mental health maybe is very different from other people that I speak to. I think I've maybe like got this very much interconnected idea that, like, yes, mental health is about like our the way our mind works, but I also see it like so connected with everything else, with the way we live our lives, with the choices we make about our food, the places that we choose to live, the people we choose to interact with, everything from like disposable plastic bottles, and how like that creates a throwaway culture, and it creates a culture where the actions we take pollute our environment, pollute our seas, and how that all plays into this bigger picture of mental health being like a whole interconnected piece of how society is structured. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to Shift Bristol, where they focus on. I mean, they do permaculture, and so I'm really interested in that. Like, how can we sort of looking at projects where they reconnect people to nature, to the ground, to land, and to how food is produced, and alternative ways of producing food, and really, so looking at how we can make these sort of deeper changes which can run through us and through society. I'm really looking forward to exploring more, and I just thought I'd share this update on like how van life is going, and how this sort of first foray into 2018 Ministry of Change projects is going. So I've been doing a few podcasts recently, recording them, so hopefully they'll be coming out soon when I get around to editing them. And just how I'm sort of making all this up as I go along, but I feel connected to it, and I feel stuff is falling into place, and I feel generally quite good about it, despite having all the usual anxieties which happen inside my head when I forget to stop and listen to my body. But anyway, I'll try and do some more updates soon. Goodbye.